Welcome back, everybody, to Bench Talks. This is Cooper and
Aiden.
Kyle's a bitch and couldn't make it today. He has work or something like that. Welcome to the first ever edition of Hungover Bench Talks, actually.
That's a good point.
This is going to be a weird common occurrence. You slowly realize how much of alcoholics we actually are.
Hey, we're in college. It doesn't count.
Yeah, that's true.
Count.
That's true. Well, like I said, welcome back. Dude, so shit has been going down in soccer lately. I mean, bro, Dani Alves.
Oh yeah.
Like,
oh man.
What the fuck happened? Man?
He was a little lucky to only get 4 years, dude.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't know like the evidence or anything behind it.
No, but I totally believe that it happened.
No,
I
100%. It's fucking Dani
Those
Alves.
Brazilians, man.
Dude, they're fucking vicious.
Yeah.
I mean, that's crazy. I mean, the Mbappe deal is pretty much done.
Yeah.
It's
done.
like
It's
guaranteed.
done.
Like he's not even.
That's a
talking
crazy
to
deal.
anyone.
That's a
he's
crazy
not even
deal.
talking to anyone else anymore. Like it's just, I don't. It's
Shit, I don't actually know his wages. I know he got the 162 million signing bonus, but I don't know what.
apparently, according to like Fabrizio, it's gonna be the same level wages as
There's no
Vinny.
way. Oh, Vinny. Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
As like
That makes
Vinny
sense.
and Jude. It's like the same.
I mean,
level.
he has to be on that level.
Yeah.
It's Mbappe,
Yeah.
but they can't break their wage.
Yeah,
wage
that's why.
structure,
So I know he's taking a big cut though. I mean, he just wants trophies,
Well, I
like
mean,
a real trophy
he's
that's
not.
not
He's
legal.
not really taking a big cut when he's getting
the
paid
bonus.
almost 200 million
yeah,
in bonus,
yeah, because of
so.
the you're right. The bonus does make up for it, but that's crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, no. It's City dropping points again.
That was
huge,
so
too.
clutch, so clutch.
Fuck
I
you,
thought it was
City.
gonna be all three, but you know,
That
they almost did it twice, honestly, because they almost lost to Chelsea.
Yeah.
And then the Brentford game, they only won 1-0.
Yeah. So now they have a game in hand, but they're down.
No, they don't. No,
Yeah,
they played the.
Did
game.
they?
Yeah, that Brentford game. That was the.
Oh.
That was the game they had to play.
And they're down for what? 4 points?
They're down 4 points for. Oh, they still have. Well, only Liverpool played a game, so
Yeah.
everyone else still has to play a game.
But to have a game in hand and still be 2 games away from the
Yeah,
first,
yeah.
that's huge.
Yeah, but it's still Liverpool, unfortunately for me. There's no winner for me. There's no winning. There's no winning.
I mean, it's just
have to fucking kill myself.
Well, what about fucking Tuchel too?
Oh, he got the
Tommy's
sack.
gone.
He got the sack.
I mean, it was bound to happen.
I mean, Bayern just need to give a nigga some time.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, you can't have Bayern and lose. What?
Yeah,
How many
but
games have they lost already?
I mean, I don't know. They've lost games, but I mean,
Yeah.
they always do this shit in the league, and then they always end up winning the league. It's not like anything different. Like,
I guess, but I don't think there's ever been someone like. I think they're kind of sweating a little bit because of how good Xabi Alonso's doing.
I mean, 100%. But like, there's been times where there's other good teams that have been fucking doing shit. Like last year was the team with the American on it. I'm totally blanking on the team, but
Dortmund.
no.
The American on it. Oh, Union Berlin.
Union Berlin, yeah. So I mean, there's always those random teams that kind of pop off, but
Yeah, I mean, even
and Thomas Tuchel's a fucking great coach.
Yeah.
Great coach.
yeah.
I rate him very, very highly.
I mean, no, yeah, he's great, but he wasn't doing well. I'm not gonna lie. I do think he deserved more time. I think everyone should at least get a full season, right?
Yeah. I mean,
Unless you're like absolutely
Yeah,
terrible,
yeah.
right? Like absolutely awful. I think Xavi's gonna take the Bayern job though.
I don't know. We'll see. I think he has a
he will.
lot of options, and I don't know if Bayern would be the one I'd choose.
Yeah.
Because I mean, you know you're gonna get like a year
Yeah.
to prove yourself, and if you don't do well that year, then you're kind of fucked.
Yeah, I agree. It's just kind of a weird little situation over there.
Like, if I'm him, I'm running straight to Liverpool. Maybe Barca, but
I mean, what Kyle brought up a good point. We were talking about the other day, and because he played for fucking Madrid, I don't know if he'd ever
for
coach Barca.
Yeah,
You know?
probably.
But Aiden is incredibly sick, everyone. He actually has the flu and strep throat. I don't know
And
what
strep
guy
throat, yeah.
he kissed to get both of those at the same time. That must have been one
Too many.
That must have been one grimy motherfucker.
Those North Carolina men.
Oh no. That feels a little no. Yeah, no. But speaking of, how was North Carolina? You didn't want to go visit some friends over there. Explain.
Yeah, it was good. I only went for the Friday and Saturday pretty much. Honestly, really only there for Saturday because I landed at like 11 on Friday. Didn't have an ounce of food in me. Went straight out to the bars with my boys.
That's a different type of drunk right there.
No,
That's
real
a
dude.
different type of
Real
drunk.
dude. The only thing I had in my stomach was 6 beers.
No, and the little pretzel things they give you on the plane.
And the fucking pretzels and the Biscoff shit, that you like dunk in coffee. That's all was in my stomach. Straight to the bars. Lasted probably 2 hours until I was like, okay, I should probably go to bed.
You know what? This might be an early night for me.
And then the second day we just walked around campus. I really loved the campus. I loved it.
I thought it was nice.
It was. I loved how open it was. I loved the architecture of it.
It's kind of like that old style architecture.
Yeah, I love
right?
that
It's
architecture. Like that.
What is it called? Not
colonial type.
Colonial.
Shit.
There we go.
Yeah.
Dude, I've been watching House Hunters, and that's like a very big like.
Oh, House Hunters is way big over there.
Yeah.
Because everything's so much cheaper on that side of the country.
But
unfortunately,
that colonial house style is so sick.
yeah,
It's so sick. I'm not even gonna lie. But yeah, no. I mean, so did you go to? I saw the little frat party or whatever you did.
yeah. It's called Snow Bunnies. I posted that. I posted that picture. Like that was just snow bunnies. Tishelle got so mad.
No
she
way.
got so mad, dude. I was. It was so funny. It was, and she swiped. It was like no. For context, Tishelle is my girlfriend.
Yeah.
But
She is not a snow bunny.
and she is not a snow bunny. No. And she was like no, and I just responded yes. And she was like, well, enjoy them. I was like, well, I will.
Thank you. That's so considerate of you.
And of course, I followed it up. That's the name of the fucking event. And she's like, still no. And I was like,
Calm down.
you.
Calm down, man.
But yeah, it was great. It was great. He had some of his friends DJing. Like they totally like spent hella money to get people to set it up. It was really cool. They
frat is he part
fucking
of?
I can't remember that.
Some Kappa Sigma.
yeah, something like that.
Ligma.
They got like fucking like 50 bags of just packing peanuts, and they were just filled their downstairs with packing peanuts.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Dude, for some reason in my head, I didn't register the packing. And I was just like, why the fuck would they buy 50 bags of peanuts?
Yeah.
I was like, they
That'd
put
be
peanuts on the
crazy.
floor. I was like, what the fuck? Have peanut butter everywhere after just people stepping on it.
No,
I
for
was
real.
so
yeah.
confused for a second. I'm not even gonna lie. That's the hungover me. I am so hungry. It's hitting me so hard. Thank
Yeah.
God my girlfriend is actually bringing me food. Mid podcast.
You fucking sexist.
It's not. No, she offered, and I paid for it. So it's.
That doesn't make it better. Him sending a girlfriend.
I paid for it, man. It was her idea. It was her idea.
He also dragged his girlfriend out of bed today. So.
Well, Kyle's supposed to be here, and Kyle's the one who gets us into this room. And Kyle randomly just texted me. I was like, "Oh, like, man, like, you ready to start recording?" He just goes, "You're gonna hate me." I knew before. I was like, "Why?" I already hated him, even asking. And he went, "I forgot that I had a shift from 11 to 12." I was like, "Oh, so then you'll come in for the last hour?" He goes, actually, I'm not coming in at all."
Oh, really?
Well, yeah,
What a dick.
like jump off a fucking cliff, Kyle.
Yeah, what a dick.
No.
We literally made this plan
Just
for
to
him.
accommodate for his
For
fucking
him.
work schedule, because we would have done a drunk podcast instead.
Yeah, we have to do that. We haven't done
No.
that.
Yeah.
That's kind of been the point. Was the point of
Yeah, that was the whole like original point of our podcast, was that we were going to just get obnoxiously drunk and bring in shooters, and then talk about shit and try our best not to get canceled. But we just haven't had the time. But honestly, I'm still having fun.
Oh, absolutely.
I'm
Yeah.
still having a blast. I mean, Elden Ring DLC.
Oh wow, yeah.
Thank
yeah. Holy
Jesus,
shit.
dude. That
The
trailer.
kung fu, bro. The kung fu.
That
Make
trailer
me a master.
was the only good thing that happened to me this week. And dude, it was, or that and alcohol. And it was just so like, finally. Like, how long ago did they announce that? A year ago?
A whole last
A
year.
year ago. I mean, it's huge. It's like 60% of the original game, 10 plus like millennia level bosses. You get to so many new spells, so many new weapons, a whole new area of the map. It's going to be huge.
Does it like take place like that you're the fucking Elden Lord,
I don't know. That's a great question. I know the main antagonist in this is Mikola, I think, or Mikela, whatever the fuck.
Nicola?
Yeah, the fucking twin,
Yeah.
right? It's going to be so good, man. What I was thinking about, and I wanted to talk about it with you last night. Oh, here's my girlfriend. No, it's going to be so good. I am so fucking excited for that. What I was thinking though was I don't know what type of build, like what.
Oh, I'm gonna do a Kung Fu Master build, dude.
No, but like
I'm gonna be Poe.
right, but like you're gonna build a fat character.
Yeah, dude, I'm gonna be fucking
Get
Poe.
the circle armor. Do you know what I'm talking about? The
yeah,
big one?
the
yeah.
teapot shit.
Yeah. But I don't know which one, cause like I have my double katana build.
Oh yeah.
I have
you have a bunch of different playthroughs.
my arcane, my Reduvia build. I think the
Yeah,
blood
the
build.
blade,
Yeah,
yeah.
that was sick. I might do death poker. You remember that
Yeah,
one?
I remember the Death Poker.
Dude, I might do my death belt. Oh, holy shit! My death poker intelligence build. Oh my god, I cannot get it out. But that's I might do that. That was my favorite weapon in the whole game. That and the God
That
Slayer.
shit was OP.
The God Slayer sword. The God Slayer great sword. The one that makes a fucking fire.
Oh, that's not what it's called. The one that like shoots the fucking.
No, that's death poker. That one. The one that
No,
shoots.
no. Like, are you talking about like the one that like shoots
I'll
like
show you.
the boss that like the and then the fire?
I'll show you right now. God Slayer. Slayer great sword. Yeah, this thing.
I thought you were talking about the Knight in Flame sword.
That.
Oh no, okay. I thought you were talking about the Knight in Flame sword, like the one.
Yeah.
that You shoot the like the
Azure Comet. That
the
one.
the comet.
Yeah.
The comet in the
That's
flames,
the Ronnie sword, right? You get that next to where Ronnie is, I think.
I don't remember.
I don't know. But no, I'm so
Paulo would know, 'cause
excited.
he abused that shit.
He did. Paulo's a fucking virgin about it. That game was one of the best gaming experiences like I've ever had.
Oh, absolutely.
I won't say that it was my favorite game of all time, but it's top 2.
Yeah. Okay, so it is your fucking favorite game of all time.
It's-
Like,
I can name a Zelda game that I like better. I think just one, and after that, I can't name another one. You know, that was so much fun. I got so obsessed that I just started replaying and replaying.
I mean, that game has a lot of replay value.
Oh,
that's
100%.
Like rare. That's a rare thing about the
Yeah.
game. Like,
The different builds is a whole reason to replay, right? And not only that, different endings. The different endings was a
endings, yeah.
genius
Yeah,
idea
yeah,
to get
yeah.
people to play more. Because there were so many better endings than just like the original, Elden
like,
Lord one.
Yeah.
Just becoming like Ronnie's was the best one.
Yeah.
I'm not
Absolutely.
gonna lie.
Absolutely.
Ronnie's was good, and the Flame of Frenzied Flame, that one, Lord of Chaos ending.
I mean, it was like it was well written, but I wouldn't say it's a good ending.
Well, yeah, it's everyone dies, but like
Yeah.
like visually looking at that and
it's-
seeing the
it's-
whole world,
Yeah, very cool.
Sick.
Very cool.
sick, dude. No,
I
It
really,
was-
I really hope the DLC plays off that you're the Elden Lord. To be honest, because like when I beat the game, like I wanted something that was like, yeah, I'm that dude. Like, I'm the most powerful motherfucker in this game. Like,
yeah. I mean, it's just I don't like. I don't know how they're gonna do it because like, what's the point? I wonder what the storyline's gonna be. I know that you're in like a different world, right? It's like the underworld almost. Isn't that it?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure that's what like the whole like thing is. Correct me if I'm fucking wrong. I have no idea, but I'm pretty sure that the whole thing is that like the shadow of the Erd Tree is like the underworld type thing, and that's where Mikola is.
Yeah, I mean, maybe like the outer gods are like fucking with Mikola, trying to kill us or something. Trying to get
Maybe.
Mikola to kill us because we
Maybe.
didn't follow the what they wanted us to do.
I mean, did you see the way that he looked in the trailer?
I did.
He
but-
looked so good. Like, he looked so good. You know? Like, just his character design. And also that other boss that was, like, jumping around and shit.
That looked terrifying.
It
That
looked
looked
creepy. How the
terrifying.
jaw was, like,
Yeah,
broken or, like,
yeah,
unhinged or something.
That boss is gonna give me like PTSD or some shit. I can see it now.
Yeah, no, that was some creepy shit. It was just so, like... I don't know. That trailer just brought so much hype back. And this will be the first time ever that a DLC wins Game of the Year. I mean, what else is coming out this year that could win it?
Helldivers.
It's not gonna win
It's
Game of
not
the
gonna
Year.
win,
It's
yeah,
not
yeah.
gonna win Game of the Year.
I feel like there is a lot of games that are coming out. Low key.
Yeah. I mean, but
it's just like
I mean, there's always a lot of games that come out, but what's going to be able to compete with that? Right?
yeah.
It's kind of the point, because I don't think there's a game coming out that could beat this DLC. I mean, is it even is that in the rules? Can a DLC
no,
win Game
it
of the
can't.
Year?
It can't, but it can
That's
win
so
like
stupid.
there is like a specific.
Is there a DLC
award,
category?
like, that it can win?
Interesting.
Because a lot of people were saying like this is gonna win Game of the Year, but like it
As
can't.
I know, it's always been like as a joke, but I wonder if that's actually like a rule.
Yeah, it
that you
can't. It can't.
Oh, that's so
It
sad,
can't.
actually. Because I think honestly, it's probably deserving. I mean, I'm saying this without even playing it, but that's just how much
But,
confidence
I mean, that's
have.
how good Elden
From
Ring
Software
was,
is,
yeah.
right? Like all of the Dark Souls games. I mean, how many are the Dark Souls games big on DLCs?
You know better than I would.
I
This
don't-
is the first Dark Souls game I've played.
I don't think like the other like Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3. I don't know if they had DLCs or not. I never played them if they did. But I don't know about the Samurai one or whatever, Sekiro.
Oh, I really wanted to play Sekiro. Sekiro looked fucking legit, dude.
It did.
That definitely had a DLC. That definitely had a DLC.
Probably. I mean, that was a huge game. Didn't that win Game of the Year too?
Sekiro. Yeah.
Dude, From Software is one of the best game developers of all time.
Did Elden Ring win that year?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Shit.
I mean, what? I don't think. What was up against it? I don't even remember. What year did Elden Ring come out? They won Game of the Year in 2023. So that means
God of War.
what was? Yeah. Oh, that's what it was. It was up against God of War. Damn, it won a fuck ton of awards. But God of War won a lot too. I mean, that thing cleared God of War. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah.
I'm not saying God of War is not a good game, but
I mean,
Elden-
yeah, I haven't even finished it.
yeah.
So. Because I beat that bitch though. I beat
Oh,
that
you
bitch.
finally-
I beat
what's her
that
name?
bitch. Yeah.
What's her name?
The Maven or some shit.
The Maven.
The worst part about it, you don't get to kill her.
She just runs away.
Kratos spares her. And you don't even get anything. You like I think you get XP because the mission's complete, but you don't get like an armor set, you don't get coins, you don't get shit. And you don't get to kill her.
For reference, I one time walked in on Aiden playing God of War and fighting against this bitch, and he was there for how long do you think?
Oh no, maybe an hour.
Right, I watched him for a good like 20 minutes just because at the end of that hour he was screaming and yelling so much. It was there was like the most evil. I heard the most evil laugh come out of him. Like it was like just insane. It was some
just such
Joker shit.
bullshit, dude. It was just so much. Like she wasn't even like a difficult boss. It was just her moveset was the most fucking bullshit thing ever. You would walk into the fucking fight and she would do an unblockable. Well, it's not an unblockable move, but like to block it, you have to be close to her, and you can't get close enough quick enough. It's bullshit. Like you get half your health taken immediately. Like it was so bullshit. It was bullshit.
Dude, do you know what I've been seeing everywhere? It's the Elden Ring like memes where it's like oh like who wins like Cosmic Superman, right?
Mhm.
Or Tarnished. right? And
Okay.
it's like and the comments are all like Superman's gonna be pissed as fuck when I just roll through his like when I roll through his
When I
laser eyes,
roll through his lasers.
or when I
yeah.
perfectly hop off my horse at the right time. Like, it's so stupid.
I'm gonna
It's
parry his lasers.
yeah, you'd be so mad. I mean, to be fair, you do kill a god in that game.
Yeah.
Your
yeah,
power
you
scaling
are-
probably
yeah,
is
yeah.
insane. Hold up, I'm actually good.
I mean, if you think about like Commanderzuri, like that has to be a pretty high level.
Are you
Combat,
familiar with power scaling?
Yeah.
Okay, so he's 7A. A tarnished would be 7A. Yeah.
Okay, but what's 7A though? Is that like?
So okay. So 7A is like
is that like planetary? Is that fucking?
let's find out.
Because I mean, they have to be. If you think about it,
There
they
we go.
have to at least be planetary.
Yeah. Okay, 7A is mountain level.
That's fucking embarrassing. How? So what fucking god?
Yeah, so then okay, I'll
How
look
are
up
you?
I'll
How
look
are
up
you?
Elden
How are you
Beast.
like traveling throughout? Like, how do you travel into space if you're mountain level?
Yeah, I'm a little bit confused. Okay, so let's see how they scaled the Elden Beast then. At least 7A, possibly 4A. So let's see, mountain level, attack potency, possibly. How did I've never understood this shit, right? Because it goes, yeah, it's mountain level, but it's possibly solar system level. How big is that fucking
that's
jump?
a jump? Yeah.
How
like,
big is that jump?
So, aka Superman is kicking our ass.
Yeah, right. Well, I mean, I know like Naruto is like what? I think he's 5 something maybe.
I mean, he's definitely capable of creating a planet
He is.
or like a moon. Like,
Yeah, okay. He's 5C higher with Sage mode. Even higher with Rasengan, far higher, low 5. So he's low 5B, far higher with Baryon mode. Which that's, let's see. That is planet level. And he's faster than
that's
light.
fair. I mean, that's fair, I guess. But actually, I feel like he should be stronger because like the Akatsuki clan.
Akatsuki, yeah. Or Otsutsuki. I think it's what it's
Otsutsuki,
called.
yeah. Like they're traveling between planets and
Yeah.
like
Well, I remember during the
turning planets into chakra. And
Yeah,
like,
yeah. I remember during the movie when he fought to get Hinata back. You remember that? And he was fighting on the moon and
Yeah,
he punched
yeah,
through
yeah.
the fucking moon.
Yeah.
And it like, yeah, no, he's definitely.
So he has to be like multi-planetary,
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
especially in Baryon mode.
And with, yeah,
Especially
it's
Barry
saying that
mode.
he's low 5B, which I don't know. But I trust these fucking geeks that are.
No, who just don't who know like this shit. But
Yeah, these guys on versus battles WIKI. This is a site that we're on. These guys are fucking losers. I'm not even
Yeah.
gonna lie. Like, I'm a nerd. These guys are fucking dorks. Like Discord mods.
I mean, everything they do is based on feats and shit. But
I mean, they're saying though that he lost to Sasuke.
I mean, he did.
When?
I mean, early in Shippuden.
Yeah, but it's saying he lost to Sasuke after the war.
After the war.
The fight, the last big fight. They're saying he lost that fight.
I mean, I'm pretty sure they both lost. both lost an
They
arm.
both lost an arm.
and then it made a heart.
Okay,
But-
so this makes no sense. So they're saying that they're saying Sasuke is small planet level.
Well, I mean, Sasuke. I mean, so did Naruto, I guess. But
I remember the scene of Sasuke blowing up the comet
yeah.
or whatever that was
See,
crashing.
that
towards
really
him.
doesn't make sense because I mean, he has the most powerful eyes in in that verse or that supposed verse. Like,
Yeah, he does. I know you wanted to do this. You wanted to do a Marvel tier list?
Oh yeah, I did.
There's a fuck ton of movies though. Is that the original? Oh my god, the one with the guy from Fight Club. What's his name?
Well, that's,
Norton or whatever.
That one goes into fucking E tier.
So it goes FEDCBAS. So that's F. The first Iron Man. That's gotta be.
That's gotta be S tier. Dude.
That's gotta be. I mean,
S-tier.
that was such like a.
That was a
what a
first.
starting point.
That was a first,
right?
yeah.
Like what a fucking starting point. It was so good. It was absolutely perfect. Perfect casting all around.
Yeah. Getting Robert De Niro. No,
Robert De Niro.
Robert Downey Jr. to do it was the best they could have did.
Imagine if it was Robert De Niro.
That old fuck. Bro would have had a heart attack trying to do it.
Okay, next up is Iron Man 2.
Is that one was that the Mandarin or was that?
That's the one I'm pretty sure with the guy. It was the Russian guy with the like whips. Do you remember that on the F1 track?
yes,
Elon Musk was in it.
That was a pretty good movie.
I'm gonna put it.
Like
I mean,
B.
yeah, I was
B.
just about to say I'm gonna put it B. Okay, this might be a hot take. This is one of my. For me, this is S tier. The first Thor.
Really?
I loved that movie. I loved the first Thor. I thought it was so okay, not S tier, but it's
It
A.
definitely was not S tier.
It's A, dude. The first Thor was so good. When he gets back his hammer, oh my god. Loki was the beginning of Loki. It was the beginning of so many good characters.
I can agree with that, but
Odin
not
was
a good
awesome.
movie, dude. Not a good movie.
All right, where would you put it then?
I put it like C,
Heartbreaking.
but and
Okay.
and I'm putting. I feel like that's a good like middle ground
Sure.
because
yeah.
because
Sure.
people would put that in F.
No,
people would
dude.
put that
I
in
thought
F.
that was such a good movie. I thought it was funny.
Nobody
I thought it was.
like the Thor movies. People hated, dude.
I know.
People hated all of the Thor movies. Like,
Don't know what was a goated trilogy though. I mean, we'll get to it. But the Guardians of the Galaxy, goated
yeah,
trilogy.
pretty good.
All right, the first Captain America.
Not a huge fan.
I thought it was all right.
Yeah. I'd probably put that like a C tier.
Okay. The first Avengers.
Oh, that's S.
God
that's
tier.
S.
That's
S.
God tier.
That's S. That
That-
was my favorite movie for so long.
Dude, oh my God, so good. Just
I
such a good movie. I think we talked about it on the first podcast, but oh, dude, it was so good.
Puny God.
Oh, okay. Next is Iron Man 3.
Yeah, that's the Mandarin.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a pretty cool. I liked it.
Isn't
I'd
that where
probably
his
put
house
like a
gets
B.
blown up?
Yes.
Yeah.
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 And he builds his shit with the kid.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. And then it turns out the Mandarin was just a face,
Yeah.
and
yeah.
it was like the fire dude.
It was
Remember that?
the guy who works for. No, it wasn't.
No, it was like the guy that would like heat himself up or something. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Okay, honestly, I think that was definitely the worst Iron Man movie.
Oh, 100%.
I'll put it
But-
C.
I'm fine with that.
Okay, the second Thor. Now this shit was trash.
Which one was that?
That's the
Is that the
Why
one
am I
where he meets
blanking?
like the Hulk?
yes. I
No,
think no,
no.
that's the third.
Oh, this is Thor: Dark World. Yeah, this shit
Yeah,
was dog shit.
that's the one.
Thor: Dark World was dog shit. Yeah,
That's
you could put
fucking-
that. You could put that like F or whatever.
I was gonna
don't
put it
give a
E
fuck.
because I think it's better than the Hulk. Oh my god.
It's not better than the Hulk, but
Yes, it is. Dude, the Hulk was the
the
worst.
Hulk movie was the worst Marvel movie.
That's what I'm saying. The Hulk was the worst one, so I said it's better than the Hulk. Yeah. Okay. This, I'll put A. Captain America, Winter Soldier.
Yeah.
Right. I thought that was a great movie. The first Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, that's S.
That's S. Chris Pratt is
Chris Pratt's
absolutely hilarious.
hilarious.
Okay,
Hilarious.
this is our hot take because this is everyone's like least favorite Avengers movie, Age of Ultron.
That's an S tier movie.
Thank
That's
you.
an S tier movie.
Thank
And I
you.
will fight anyone on
I
it.
will stand on this hill.
That is fucking. The
People sh-
writing on that was the best out of every Marvel movie.
People shit on this movie so much, and it had some of the best actors in it, right? Like, dude, James Spader is an amazing voice actor. what he did for Ultron and like that whole like I remember like watching the trailer and seeing like the "you have no strings on me" like scene and like stuff like that. The last scene with Vision, I remember you brought that up.
Yeah.
Such a goated fucking
yeah.
movie. So good.
It's an amazing movie.
It's
amazing
so
movie.
good.
I mean,
Yeah, people shit on it so much. I think it's fucking great.
fucking what was You're so naive.
Yeah.
Well, I was only born yesterday.
Yeah.
Like that's so hard.
And then
so
you
hard.
see like Ultron try to like make a jump to like
Yeah,
kill him, and you
yeah.
see the fucking force whoop, light up. So sick. Such a good movie. Okay.
I will forever have beef with how hard they nerf Vision, though.
I mean, they had to.
Dude, I mean,
He's a literal Infinity Stone.
But exactly, like they hype him up to be this overpowered motherfucker. Like he's him, and then he's just a bitch.
Well, I remember like during that scene where it was like Tony Stark wanted a savior, and he ended up with a slave, right? And then Vision was kind of like, I guess we're both disappointments then.
Yeah,
And I was
yeah.
so I think Vision knew his like role. I mean, because he's like all knowing type guy, right?
Yeah.
Which, yeah, I don't know. I mean, they definitely nerfed him, but I feel like they had to. It's one of those nerfs.
I mean, it's just like, I guess, but I mean, he turned into Wanda's bitch, and it was just like.
Oh my god, that was low-key.
And then
kind of
Wanda turned
annoying.
into a bitch.
Yeah,
like-
that I was about to say that was low-key kind of annoying. I'm not
It
even
was
gonna
just
lie.
like they totally ruined like two like fan favorite characters, low key.
No, yeah, no, they did. Okay,
All right, let's continue.
the first Ant-Man.
Oh,
I think it's D.
Yeah, that's a D.
That's a pretty
All-
bad movie.
All Ant-Man movies aren't above a C.
Yeah, no, they're all bad. The newest one is absolutely atrocious. Absolutely atrocious. But okay,
Rip Jonathan Majors.
yeah. Captain America.
Them snow bunnies. Oh, fuck.
Captain America: Civil War.
That was a good movie. I'd put it B.
I was about to say, people think that's like the best Captain America. No way in hell.
From a fighting standpoint,
But I hated the ending.
yeah.
I thought
agree.
the biggest cop
I
out.
agree.
That was some fucking.
Iron Man was piecing their asses.
No, that's
bro.
what I'm saying.
Iron Man pieced their asses, bro.
That was some fucking anime like power of friendship like ending.
Yeah,
I wanted
yeah.
like, dude, he was dogging them, Iron Man. He blew
Yeah,
off one of their arms.
Yeah.
And you're telling me they look at each other and see love in each other's eyes and they just decide to beat him? Like, no, fuck that. That was the dumbest ending. Ugh, because it was just sad because I thought the rest of the movie was good. I thought the villain was kind of cool, right? The guy that,
Yeah. Yeah.
right? I thought he was kind of cool. I thought the finding out all about the Winter Soldier was cool. What's his name in the movie? Bucky. Finding out like his origins and stuff like that, and how and, like the shit they made him do.
And yeah, I mean it. Yeah, that's pretty wild.
Yeah.
Pretty wild. I mean,
So-
I get that Bucky was Steve's best friend, but like.
Come on, dude, this guy murdered. Like he was a murderer.
and he murdered your best friend's dad
And
who
mom.
you knew.
Oh, yeah.
Who you knew.
And he killed Tony's parents. He killed Tony Stark's parents, right?
That's what I was talking
Yeah,
about.
yeah, okay. Yeah. So he killed them in like the most brutal way possible too. Like made their car crash and then just walked up to them and shot them. Like, come on, man. Like it's just so like what
Like,
do you?
bro, I'm getting my get back too.
No,
like,
yeah, let him go at him. Let him go at him. Is he gonna kill him? Yeah. How many people has Bucky killed? I get it. Was he kind of like a brainwashed like slave like assassin?
Yeah. but
Yeah.
everybody doesn't get their redemption arc.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No. He did not deserve a fucking redemption arc. Which is sad because he like I do like his character, but
I mean, he's a weaker fucking Captain America.
pretty much he's like the Falcon type level.
Yeah.
Superhero.
Oh my god, dude.
Falcon's so annoying.
The Falcon's not even a thing anymore. He's Captain America.
Kill me now. So just
Why?
bro,
Is it
just-
because he's black?
no.
The absolute hesitation on your face.
No, obviously not. I just think like, dude, like, like knock it off. Like, let Captain America rest. Like, there doesn't need to be a
another
Captain
second
America. Right?
yeah.
Like, there's, you're just trying to keep the character because it was so successful. Just let it go. It had a great ending, right? Like,
Well, I mean, this does happen in the comics.
yeah, I know, but I hated that too.
Mm.
So, like, so it's just, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, and the person they tried recreating with the Captain America turned into being like Hydra. Like,
Yeah, no, yeah, pretty much. So it's just,
they have not built off that at all.
no, not
They
really.
just-
I
they
don't think
just-
so. Maybe they like touched on it, but it was never anything
I don't
in
think they. I
depth.
don't think they dropped anything that's followed that
Yeah.
storyline yet.
The Hydra, like Hydra is a sick ass like villain group though. Like as like a organization.
Yeah, I think they're doing too much with it now because
I mean, yeah,
it
they're
was supposed
making
to.
it
It was
some-
supposed to be
But like a secret division of like the Nazis.
yeah,
type
yeah.
thing,
That's
right?
what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it was
Right.
supposed to continue after the war and like like
That's not my issue. It's just it's Hydra's supposed to be done already. Like
Yeah.
they're supposed to be like
wiped
defeated,
out.
wiped
Yeah,
out, and
yeah,
now they're
yeah,
just
yeah.
kind of bringing it back. And
They're
I'm
just like it's like traces of them. Like all right,
it's okay.
knock it
like-
off. All right, the first Doctor Strange.
Oh, that's A. That's
I
at least A.
love
That's
that
at
movie.
least A.
I'll put it A because I don't think it's on the same level as the ones in S.
Fair.
Right.
Fair.
But
fair.
it's no, that was such a good movie. That the first one is so good. The second one mid as
ass.
fuck.
I was so
man.
upset with that. I was so excited. I was
Yeah, it
That-
was supposed
why
to be
did
so
It wasn't
good.
a fucking Doctor Strange movie. It was a fucking Scarlet
Yeah,
Witch.
no, it was.
It was a
He was
Scarlet Witch
literally
movie.
a side character in his own movie.
And with the fucking that chick that just jumps between universe, like
the star bitch.
yeah, the star bitch.
Fuck that. Oh, dude, she's so annoying. Isn't she like? Wasn't she part of Marvel? or
Yeah,
something?
she's in the Marvels. Yeah,
Didn't even watch it.
I don't think anyone did.
Yeah. All right, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. I think that's
the
the-
one with his dad, right?
That's the worst of the three.
yeah.
I think.
I'd probably put that C.
Yeah, I was gonna say C or B.
I'm fine with B.
I
but-
thought. I mean, it's the worst. It's the worst of the three for sure. Okay.
his
the
dad being a planet was weird.
ego. Well,
Yeah.
he was a god, but the planet was like his source of life.
Yeah.
Which is like kind of cool, making him a demigod. I love how they explained, like how he was able to hold the Infinity Stone,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And I loved how he blew up the planet, and that made him not a god anymore, or not a demigod anymore, right? Because
Because that was his.
he
source
was
of
connected
power.
to yeah. So I thought that was kind of cool. I loved the ending of the first one where they went, oh, like he's like not human, like he has like an ancient source from him, like we don't know what it is, and they
Mhm.
completely explained it all. I loved that. But okay, the first Spider-Man, dude, there's a fuck ton of Marvel movies.
So these are Tom Holland.
Yeah,
obviously.
the
okay.
new ones. Yeah,
That's B at least.
Yeah.
Right?
yeah. I thought it was
I don't-
all
I
right.
don't think-
That's the one with the Falcon villain. The he takes the girl out to prom. The dad is the villain. What's his name? The eagle. Falcon the Hawk?
The Tad is a villain.
The Hawk?
Spider-Man: Homecoming. That's what it was called.
yeah. I don't remember what his name was. Falcon, Hawk, Talon.
It might be Talent.
It's something like that.
Villain. Vulture.
Vulture. Oh, my bad. Different fucking bird. Just like
That was a good. Yeah. That was. I liked that. I liked all the Spider-Man movies, to be honest.
I think some of them are extremely overrated. I can't fucking read. I have to really lean in. Okay, this is Thor Ragnarok. So this is the one with the Hulk.
I like that one.
I think
That
this
was
was
probably-
a really good one.
That's probably a B or A. Maybe not A.
I'll put a B. It's
B.
definitely not A. It's not Doctor Strange level.
Yeah.
Black Panther.
Oh, that's S.
Gotta be.
That's S.
Gotta be.
That was such a good movie.
R.I.P.
R.I.P.
Okay, this is the best Marvel movie, and I'll stand by this. Avengers: Infinity War.
Well, I mean, I'd put that in S regardless, but
Yeah, no, but I'm just saying, like, it's so much better than Endgame. Endgame was not better. Like, Endgame was good. I don't even think this might be a hot take. I don't even think Endgame was S tier. I think it's A. I don't like. I thought it was like kind of slow at first, which
it was like a 3-hour movie.
yeah, it was long. It just wasn't. It was great. It had a great ending, right? Like it wrote off every character that was leaving like perfectly, pretty much. Like Tony Stark, so sad, and Captain America had a great like ending. You know, Thor leaving was good or whatever the fuck he did. I thought it was all like really good.
Yeah, actually, I agree with that because Endgame had Captain America picking up the fucking Mjolnir,
The hammer,
and
which makes
I did not
no
like it. I did not
sense.
like it. I know
Does it
they
happen
were
in
teasing
comics?
it.
Does that happen in comics?
I'm sure it does.
Because
I'm sure
that
it
does not make any
actually,
sense.
I know it does, but
That makes no sense. The whole point of like Mjolnir is what it's called, right? Mjolnir is that you can't like it's one person.
Yeah,
And one
yeah.
person is the honored one. Oh my god, I'm Gojo. But you know, like one person is the chosen one.
yeah,
There can't be two. You can't just pick it up, right?
I know they were teasing it. I
With
know
the
it
fucking
was,
Ultron movie.
Yeah, it's
No,
I don't
fuck
care.
off.
Didn't
Fuck
like
off.
it. Didn't like it.
Which I mean, to be fair, during the Ultron movie, what changed from Ultron to Endgame that made him so much more righteous?
worthy,
Yeah, like what the
yeah.
fuck happened? You know?
He was still that same dickhead.
Yeah. No, fuck that. That was so infuriating. And not only that, he picked it up and automatically knew how to like use lightning and shit.
Yeah.
And knew
it
every
was, like,
combo.
natural, like-
Yeah, and knew every combo on the earth with his shield, like using that shit as a fucking.
And then he was able to
Frisbee.
use Stormbreaker too. Like,
Just absolutely ridiculous, man.
what?
Just
What?
absolutely ridiculous. I hated that. But it did have the best fight scene in all movies. Except, oh my
absolutely.
god, the fucking. You already know what I'm going to bring up. The fucking. During the fight scene, the fucking.
Oh.
I don't even want to. No, it's just so.
We can do this if we're together.
Yeah, come on, guys. We'll pass the gauntlet to each other. There you go. It's like a
Power
fucking,
Rangers, form up.
It's like a Powerpuff Girls show. It's like with that. All I was thinking during that whole scene was the like it's like the last play of like a football game, and they're just trying to keep the play alive or just passing it, just all back. Dude, I hated it, but I do think
Yeah.
it was a good movie.
Yeah,
But I don't think it was S.
fair.
All right, the second new Spider-Man. Is that the one with Jake Gyllenhaal? Yeah.
I'm gonna have to look these ones up, 'cause-
Spider-Man Far From Home? I think it's what it was called because he was like on vacation or something.
Yes. Oh, that one wasn't.
I didn't like it.
That one wasn't.
I didn't like
great.
it.
That
I'm
one
gonna put
wasn't
it
great.
C.
Jake Gyllenhaal was kind of a.
Jake Gyllenhaal was like the most like. Why would you pay that much for an A-list actor just for him to be shit?
Yeah.
Oh, this is fucking Ant-Man and the Wasp.
No,
Yeah,
That's
that's E. That's worse than the first one in my opinion. Like,
Oh, it was worse.
yeah, that was fucking awful. Marvel, Captain Marvel.
Oh, that should be with Hulk. That should be
Silently
Hulk.
put it in
That
F.
should be Hulk. That should be with Hulk. We actually, the fact that we actually spent money in the theaters to watch that movie is.
Okay. This also has TV shows on it too. Okay, this is WandaVision.
Oh, WandaVision was super good.
I'm putting it in A.
WandaVision was super good.
WandaVision was awesome, and then now it's the Captain America TV show, the one with
Oh,
Bucky
that's
and
like-
Falcon.
That was like a C.
Yeah. Now this is S. Loki.
Oh, that's S. Absolutely.
not even close.
Absolutely.
The Black Widow movie. F.
I would not. No.
I'll stand by it.
Her sister.
No.
Yes.
Oh no! Is this gonna start an argument?
Superhero pose.
Huh?
Superhero pose, bro. That was a great movie. Not great movie.
That was not a great
It was
movie.
a decent movie.
Okay, so what level do you put it on
I'd
then?
put it
It's
on a
not
C.
C.
I put it
No
on a C.
way in
I'd put it on
hell.
a C.
It is not better than
I'd
Spider-Man.
watch it. It's all. I'd put that second one. Absolutely
We'll compromise and go D.
fine, but I mean, there's a lot of replay value in that movie.
Oh, the What If series.
You can't really count that.
We'll put it in we'll just, we,
Just
yeah,
put
we,
it. Just or don't. You don't have to.
Yeah.
Like that.
Shang-Chi.
Oh, that was good.
I thought it was good too.
That's
I
probably
think
like
it's
B.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, the best one. Eternals. Fuck out of here. That was so dog shit. The Hawkeye TV show. I'm not gonna lie, I never saw that, so that's all you.
That wasn't like bad. I wouldn't put it anything above C.
Okay.
I feel like putting in D is like kind of disrespectful.
It's low C.
Yeah, like
Low C.
because it wasn't like a bad thing, but it wasn't good.
Yeah.
You know? Haley Steinfeld's such a baddie, dude.
All right.
That could be wifey. 100%.
The new Spider-Man, the one with all three of them.
Oh, I hated and loved that movie at the same time.
I agree. I think the fan service was great, right? Like bringing back all that nostalgia, seeing Toby on the screen again. But the actual plot of it didn't made no sense. Made absolutely no sense.
I mean,
like Tom Holland was just a bitch. Like
yeah,
that is
yeah,
all we
yeah.
found out from that movie. That's all it was that Tom Holland's a bitch and can't fucking send someone back or stop someone from doing something.
Yeah.
Like, is it not that obvious that Green Goblin was like trying to like manipulate you, right? Like,
Yeah,
fucking
I
idiot.
mean, everything in that movie could have been prevented, but
No, 100%. Moon Knight.
oh, I actually liked Moon Knight.
I only saw like the
Um,
first episode, so this is
It
all
was a
you
little
again.
corny. I'd probably put that C.
See?
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like we're
Um,
fucking loading up C, but I mean,
Yeah, I mean, but it's only. I mean, we have only one less in S.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in S, 7 in C. The least amount is in D and E. So, okay, but this one's gonna go in either one of those. It's the new Doctor Strange movie.
Yeah, I mean that was dog shit.
Yeah, it was
so.
terrible. Like we said, it was a WandaVision movie. Okay, this is Thor: Love and Thunder. Bad movie too.
That was bad. Yeah,
Seeing, okay, I love Natalie Portman, right? But what the fuck was that? Like the whole she turned into like Mrs. Thor. Like sure, whatever. But I don't know why. She just looked so corny
that was bad.
in her superhero outfit, man. She looked so corny. Like it just looked like it was not meant for her. Like it looked like it was a cosplayer on screen. You know? I did not like it. I'm putting it. What you think, D?
I'm fine with D. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
She-Hulk.
Pause. She-Hulk was bad.
She-Hulk is
was bad.
terrible. I mean, didn't have some. Who was twerking on it? Was it
Megan
She-Hulk?
Thee Stallion.
Yeah.
Meg the Stallion.
Fuck that bitch. Free Tory. Yeah.
She-Hulk
That's
can go
awful.
in.
Is that as bad as Hulk though?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. I mean, purely for the CGI that they did with She-Hulk, it's just.
Oh, is that Daredevil? I think that's Daredevil. Yeah.
Why is Daredevil on there? It's not even like Daredevil hasn't even fucking. Like,
Yeah, it is.
That's weird. Like,
I mean,
the
that's
TV
not ranked.
show.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, that's not ranked.
yeah, that's weird.
Wakanda Forever.
That was probably a B.
I was about to say it's definitely not A. It's not like people were like hyping it up, right?
I mean, it was never gonna be as good as the first
It
one.
was
without
it was
Chadwick
as
Boseman.
good. I was about to say it was as good as it could get without Chadwick,
Yeah.
right? Like
Yeah.
Chadwick was Black Panther. Like
Yeah.
you can't.
Yeah.
Him dying was like so sad, and it sadly kind of like not ruined, but you know, like
It kind of ended.
it kind of ended it, and like keeping it going was kind of like a waste in my opinion.
I don't think it's a waste because they had to do it. But
Yeah. Oh, Quantumania.
Oh, that's D or E.
That's E. The third Guardians of the Galaxy. I have
which
beef.
one was that?
This is the one where they break in and Gamora still doesn't know what's his name is.
Yeah.
Oh,
Peter Quill.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of what the actual movie was about though. Like, who was the
Still
villain?
reeling off from the loss of Gamora, Peter Quill must rally the team to defend the universe and protect their one. Okay, it's not giving me anything. Summary.
I remember them landing on the big planet thing to go steal something or something like that. Oh, that was the one with Rocket. That was the one with Rocket. Remember he remembers him, or we get the backstory on him.
Yeah.
With the otter?
The doctor. The otter. And the bunny.
The bunny, yeah. The walrus too.
The walrus, yeah.
Yeah, that was all that. It was the guy that like operated on him,
Mm-hmm.
and he was trying to. He made a planet or something, like a perfect planet, right?
The high evolutionary.
Yeah. Oh, okay. It's starting to come back. Okay, the rocket was great. Like, right, like the whole like rocket, like backstory, everything like that, great. I love the memes that came out of it with Rocket just screaming, like, you know, what do you mean you won't give me a foot job at Denny's under the table with syrup? And it's just him crying. I'll never forget like sitting down, and like the walrus came up on screen and Paula just went smash. And I
Oh
went,
my God.
what? Or not
Oh
the
my
walrus, the
God.
fucking otter. I
Oh
went,
my
what?
God,
I
dude.
went,
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Like mid-movie, too. And I remember, like, almost spitting out my drink. I
Yeah,
was
didn't
like,
we see that in
yeah.
theater?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And I remember being like, what, Paulo? Oh, my God. That was so funny. But, yeah, no, it was just... I thought it was good. I hated the ending. I am a romantic. And not seeing Gamora and Quill end up together pissed me off.
Yeah.
That angered me so much. So much. Like, why? Let me be happy. Like, I was genuinely, like, mad after, like, seeing that ending. I remember walking away. It, like, destroyed me for, like, a day. Like, being like, why the fuck is Gamora a Ravager now?
Yeah.
Fuck you. No. Fuck you. You know? Pissed me off. I'll put it B.
I'm fine with that.
And that's the... I don't even know. Invasion. Never saw this either. I wasn't... Now that I'm...
Invasion.
That's the one with,
Oh, the
Samuel L. Jackson.
yeah, the fucking the Grix or something.
Something like that. I
Something
didn't
like
watch
that.
it, like I said.
I don't remember if I fully finished it.
We won't rank it. The new Marvels, or the Marvels, with the star bitch, I think, and
Well, that's going in fucking.
get all those movies are so ass. I'm
Dog
not
shit,
even gonna
dude.
lie. Well, here's the fucking. I'll put up our tier list up at the during the video right now, so then you guys can see the final outcome. But honestly, I'm pretty proud of it. I think we did good. I think there's a couple hot takes in there.
Still fighting for my Black Widow, but
Oh my god. No. I'm putting my foot down on this. No. Dude, I'm so hungover. Every single time I have a sip of water, I feel sweaty.
yeah, it's also fucking hot as balls in this room.
I don't know why it's so hot in here. Is there a thermostat in here or something? But yeah, no, I think that's a good list. I think we did good. We're getting kicked out by security over here, and it's yeah. Thank you guys for listening. We hope you guys enjoyed. Had a couple hot takes over here, and yeah, every video is gonna be coming out on Fridays at 5. I will be editing them and putting them up on our YouTube. Hopefully, at one point we can get them up at Spotify. I'll be uploading clips to TikTok, and yeah. Thank you for listening, and later.
Anyone that argues that about Ultron, I'm gonna fight. So, just saying.